Dear students who are serious aspirants for IIT JEE, this is a video about how the syllabus of mathematics changed in the last 26 years. This is just a comparison to tell you how it went down. 10th class syllabus 98-2000 మధ్య ప్రాంతంలో ఎంత ఉండేది, ప్రస్తుతం ఎంత ఉంది? ఐఐటి జేఈఈ స్టాండర్డ్స్ రోజుకి పెరుగుతున్నాయి. 98.5% మెయిన్స్లో వచ్చిన వాళ్ళకు కూడా సీటు వచ్చే గ్యారంటీ లేని పరిస్థితి. మరి మన సిలబస్, ఇప్పుడున్న 10th క్లాస్ సిలబస్ ఇలా చదువుతున్నారు పిల్లలు. దీంతో 100/100 మార్క్స్ వచ్చిన వాళ్ళ పిల్లల పరిస్థితి ఐఐటీలో ఎలా ఉంటుంది? 98-2000 ప్రాంతంలో మన టెక్స్ట్ బుక్, ఏపీ స్టేట్ గవర్నమెంట్ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ syllabus, it consisted of sets and statements, functions. These two chapters are very essential for higher level mathematics. Now these chapters depth even not in first inter. That was the depth we used to teach in those years. అంతకంటే ముందు ఇంకా టఫ్గా ఉండేది. We are not speaking about the previous years. Next, polynomials, remainder theorem. This of course is there to some extent but not to the depth. Here there is one more chapter which I forgot to write, binomial theorem. Even that used to be there, binomial theorem. Next, indices, real numbers. It was a very tough chapter then because it used to be containing limits. Now it is in first inter. Progressions chapter used to be having AP, GP and HP, including infinite geometric progression. When you go to trigonometry, you have composite angles. It's in first intermediate now. Heights and distances sums were tough in those days. When you come to coordinate geometry, it is straight line equation. All the forms of equations of straight lines used to be there in coordinate geometry. In statistics, you have measures of central tendency, correlation. So that was the level of statistics. And linear programming was an excellent topic we used to have in those days, containing of graphs, maximizing, minimizing of things. Nowhere you find it now. Matrices, it is in inter first year or second year now. Probability, this inter first year level syllabus was there previously. In addition to this, all the syllabus we used to teach, no important and probably sometimes no all-in-ones. So the students used to learn every line of the textbook, and they used to be very thorough with the textbooks. So lot of syllabus we used to teach. Now when you compare with the syllabus with the present mathematics syllabus, you have real numbers wherein only rationalization is present. And you know what is the level of rationalization? The same sort of sums you find in 9th class syllabus also. Polynomials, when you take this chapter, when you take past syllabus, there was remainder theorem and higher level sums, but now polynomials just introduction. Remainder theorem, of course, some part is covered in 9th class. Quadratic equations, you have only basics, but in those days polynomials, and there used to be some quadratic equations here. And in polytechnic entrance, we used to deal with higher end level quadratic equation sums. Now nowhere you find. Progressions, when you come to progressions, only arithmetic progression we are teaching you. In those days, all the 3 progressions, not 3, actually 4. Intermediate first year, arithmetico-geometric progression. All the 3 or 4 types of progressions we used to cover in 10th class. When you go to coordinate geometry, it is distance and section formula, just 2 basic formulae without derivations. Whereas in those days we used to even tell the types of equations and their derivations. Trigonometry, it is only identities, sums are connected to identities. But in those days, trigonometry used to have composite angles. See the level, sin A plus B, sin A minus B, and sometimes I hope it is sin 2A, cos 2A. Now it is in first intermediate. Applications of trigonometry is there but not as tough as it was. Statistics, AM, arithmetic mean, mode, median, that's all. Whereas in those days, it is quartile deviation, mean deviation, standard deviation, correlation. That was the standard in statistics then. Mensuration is something added here. In those days, we used to do that in ninth. Probability, very, very simple chapter with just one formula, which even a 7th class student can do. In those days, probability was too tough. So this is the syllabus you are learning, and those who score 100 over 100 in math is with this syllabus. That too, important is given, all-in-ones are there, and important, and there is principles of valuation, in which chapter which type of sum is given. These things are very clearly mentioned by the government. In those days, that was not the case. Now, if you are a serious aspirant of JEE IIT, the standards of JEE IIT, it is increasing. Day to day, the standards are increasing. Now, suppose somebody is preparing for JEE IIT, the student must be in a position to do interdisciplinary sums. In those days, we used to teach matrices, linear programming, nowhere near. So, JEE IIT, it needs a lot of preparation from 8th class. Unless you start your serious preparation from 8th class, serious preparation does not mean you work for 18 hours or 16 hours a day. Just you have to improve your thinking skills and do something extra than what you are learning in the present day 8th, 9th, 10th syllabus of 10th class. Now, what to do, how it is remedy to this? The remedy is that if you are able to learn seriously 8th, 9th, 10th, these 3 classes, you must learn CBSE syllabus plus ICSE plus some basics of IIT foundation. This is very simple. Many schools are taking up bid banks of IIT foundation. They simply do the bits connected to your chapters of 8th, 9th and 10th, and that is not at all sufficient. If you are very serious about it, not like you work for 18 hours a day, you start your working seriously with ICSE and CBSE books together, and you try to finish them. Don't be after 10th class marks. 10th class marks are not going to give you any seat into IIT, NEET, nowhere. Just they are marks. Marks, it's a scorecard, nothing else. So don't focus on marks. Don't be after marks. Even in 10th class, you should be in a position to do ICSE and CBSE syllabus together. Only then you expect some high-profile seat in a high-profile engineering college. Why IIT JEE? IIT JEE, if you qualify in mains, that's a doorway to many NITs. It is a doorway, it is a gateway to NITs. It is a gateway to many other engineering colleges which are noted. If you qualify yourself in advance, I need not tell you the advantages. With this preparation, you can appear for many more entrance examinations in India, like Indian Architectural Engineering, it is there. Similarly, you have space sciences, Vikram Sarabhai Space Trivandrum, that there is an entrance examination. So such other entrance examinations you can appear if you are thorough with the mains and advanced syllabus. For that, you need not go through many books, many question banks. If you just read our state syllabus of SSC pattern syllabus of 8th, 9th and 10th, then intermediate, you will get no doubt 580 marks, no doubt. 580 marks is nothing. But after that, if you go to some very good college with very good teachers and paying hefty sums, you may not get because your foundations are very weak and they will not teach you these foundations there. So the foundation course is very essential. So my best advice is you start learning ICSE and CBS math together. Yes, then there is a chance that you crack your JEE. There is a chance, not guaranteed. Similarly, I'll take up one more video with physics and also for chemistry. If you follow ICIT and CBSE syllabus together in 8th, 9th and 10th in physics, chemistry, maths and biological sciences, yes, definitely there is every chance that you crack JEE IIT or NEET. And if without these things, without basic preparation, suppose you got 580 plus in 10th class and you want to go to some very good engineering college, very good IIT coaching academy, then how would they help you? You have no basics, so they cannot, there is no time there to teach you basics. In IIT it's only interdisciplinary sums. There will be not a straight sum in some direct chapter. 2 or 3 chapters are linked to give you a sum, so you should have a thorough command on many chapters, every chapter first, then interdisciplinary. This thinking process is possible only if you are exposed to different kinds of sums, different kinds of problems in the chapters of JEE IIT. In JEE IIT, they teach you things that are necessary for entrance and its intermediate syllabus. This intermediate syllabus basics, where are you taught? Nowhere. So you are losing your career without your problem, without your mistake. Your parents pressurize you to get more marks in 10th class. With the marks, it's of no use. You focus on ICSE plus CBSE syllabus, then yes, there is a chance that if you, with a good effort and with good teachers, with good guidance, yes, there is a chance that you crack NEET or JEE IIT. Thank you. Thank you all.